Inshallah, in the future, we have many types of different technologies we will use in this project.
Reason is to not waste energies because in the morning sun rays go come the angle of the sun is a little bit low.
It is radar system. It's detecting 180 degrees actually, and here we can see if we just put an object in front of it.
The automatic cars, it's automatic and takes power from the batteries and coded to not crash any auto.
Now the electricity become this because 2% of them, half of them are storing in the beaches and half of them giving electricity right.
Lots of people that they die in mine, especially in the gases.
Payload capacity of the drone, like how the weight that it can lift.
Make a promobile hand, and it's very useful for disabled people, especially for those people that they do not have hand, and also because of fight and other extra situation. It is very useful for those kind of people that are disabled, and we have used different methods of technology in this robotic hand. First of all, we use 3D printer pieces, and also we use Arduino microcontroller, servo motor, and potentiometer. Actually, we used EMG sensor, but today we don't know. Unfortunately, it wouldn't work. But we use potentiometer. By this potentiometer, we could motion this robotic hand, and you can see. Inshallah, in the future, we have many types of different technologies we will use in this project, like we will use a motor in this port also. Look, we can shrink, and also we can open this hand, and also easily by using motors. We use 5 motors in this. In future, we'll use EEG sensors, and we can control this hand by our brain. And also, in the future, we will use 1 motor in this port that we could motion this port also. And also, we will use 1 motor also in this port that we could motion this port also. And inshallah, we will work, be more work in this port, and I hope we be the best project in this science field.
What does that box have to do with it? So
this is
the information goes through there to the potentiometer and to the arm?
Of course, yes. It is power supply. We use this power supply for transferring electricity.
Just electric supply?
Yes, because these motors need more energy. For this reason, we use power supply.
And are you using a software for that, or just you're doing it with potentiometer
No.
and the data transformed to the arm?
We used code, Arduino codes, yes, CC+.
Thank you.
Thank you for using
That's a great one. Thank you.
Okay, thanks.
Can your project make a handshake?
Inshallah, inshallah.
Project is actually, it is radar system. It's detecting 180 degrees actually, And here we can see if we just put an object in front of it. Here you can see they can detect the object, and also here you can see the centimeter of that. Here distance is actually, you can see the distance, it is 11 or 6 centimeters, and we can see that here it is actually detecting 180 degrees. For development of this project, we need RG30 system, which is in other in the real radar systems and things like that. Yeah. And yeah, the things tools that are just used here are actually micro servo, ultrasonic sensor, and breadboard, and also Arduino Uno. Yeah.
Okay. So does it sense just the things bigger than size, because it didn't sense my finger?
Yes. Yeah. It can. I think it's working. Yeah, it's working with bigger things. Just detecting objects, every object. Even you can face your finger over here.
And for improvement, this project we need more budgets.
Yeah, we need more budgets. Like we can make this 360 degrees. It's actually 180 degrees.
And what exactly do you want to use it for?
For detecting objects, for detecting, we use this in aviation, in airports.
I know, yeah.
Yeah.
But I mean, what exactly do you want to use it? There's already a lot of radars in the airports, but you in daily life, how can you use it?
In daily life, we can use it like to detect some, we can say some things like, we can say some objects, like some people even, thieves.
Maybe if you have a house, like a private house, you can try to detect the drones that are around you that try to threaten your private life, let's say.
Even detecting people, we can see, if we make this bigger, we can detect people, thieves, and things like that.
Also detect your finger.
Yeah, everything. Actually.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you. That was a good idea.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Hello, my name is Mohammed Sadiq. My father name is Ghulam Farooq. I'm a student of class 7A, and today I'm going to represent you a project that's called Sun Tracker because it tracks. Because it tracks the sun's movements through LDR sensors, because these LDRs can sense the sunlight wherever it goes, because the sunlight is now in here, and as you can see, as I put it in here, it just manually switches, but it sometimes can go around. So when the sun's here and I'm gonna cover this sensor, then it will go down, and when I'm gonna cover, this sensor is going to go up. And its main reason is to not waste its energies, because in the morning sun rays go the angle of the sun is a little bit lower, but in the evening it's the angle of the sun is gonna be different. And because of that, I've invented this project, because it's gonna stop the wasting of energy, of solar energy. And if this project is if this project is going to be in so many houses, in 50 or 100 houses, then it can produce lots of energy, and it can stop wasting solar energy. And my message to all of you is not waste solar energy, because if we can control it very precisely, then the result,
Yeah. And how does it sense where the sun is?
These two sensors. Yeah. And if I cover this sensor, it goes up, because because that sensor is sensing the sunlight that's coming from the upside. And if I cover this sensor,
it's gonna get
here, and it's gonna go that way.
You have to now turn it. Do you also use the software for that?
Yeah, I've used it a little bit earlier.
Okay.
And and because of that, it doesn't need any software now. And because I've used it earlier.
How old are you?
13.
Huh?
13.
Your brother's a bit older than you, right?
Yeah.
See, he has ideas younger than you. MashaAllah. Teşekkür.
بیشتر تشکر.
I'm going to present my invention, and I'm so excited for this. This is a drone robot, which I named this surveillance drone robot. It helps in the situation which someone is traveling in water, or these areas which is dangerous for humans. And it's not just a simple drone; it carries a life away with itself. When someone is traveling in water, it go there and drive and drop this life away there, and it save lives there. This is a very important thing when someone is in water or he is instructing and he is in this situation who get lost his life. This drone go there and help there. It is not just a drone; it carry this life away with himself, and also. This drone robot also have a camera to detect these security places like hotels, like these places to human don't come there, can't go there easily. And this is my project.
What is the range of the drone? How long can it just fly?
It can fly only 5 meter, 10 meter, 15 meter.
50 meter? Like, let's say there's a lake.
Like
up.
Yes.
But let's say there's a lake and there's someone drowning in the middle of the lake, around 2 kilometers away. Can it go there?
Yes. When the helper team is not exist there, okay, this drone will be go there just like 30 meters or 40, 50 meters.
What is the payload capacity of the drone? Like how the weight that it can lift?
It can carry this life away with himself easily.
What is the weight of that life raft?
Life away only 2 kilos or 3 kilos.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
People that they die in mine, especially in the gases, different gases in mine we have, and they couldn't know and they couldn't recognize the station that they in this port or in this situation we have a gas and we don't breathe or respire this. But we make a helmet. It is a smart helmet that has 2 options. We use LED and also use a buzzer. Sorry. This buzzer and this LED work like as an alarm. And when we wear this element, when employees go to a mine, they will recognize that what is the situation, if there is any gases or not. If in the mine be a gas, he will recognize and it will gives us a lot. Like LED and also LED is turn on, and also buzzer is make some sound. Like for example, we could look. Okay. When we have a gas, it will show us. It will show us LED, and also it will show us an alarm, and we can recognize and there is a gas and we should leave the sport. So in future we will have an idea about this, that we will connect this element into balloon. When the situation become better, we use this element for transferring oxygen in the nose of us, and we can breathe. Yes, we can breathe very easily, and it could help us very easily from the mine and from the dive.
What kind of gas does it detect in the mines?
It can different gases. We use.
I mean, does it detect the less oxygen, that the oxygen level is low, or there's a specific gas that
a specific gas like methane, like
poison
gases. Yes, poison gases, especially poison gases.
What kind of gas do you have in this lighter?
In this later we have, I think, methane. We have methane, yes.
Yeah. Thank you. Good idea. Is there any other precautions in the mines now that they use for that thing? Do you know that? I mean, already, is there something in the mines, or is that a new idea?
No, sir. It is our own idea because we would like to survive the life of lots of people. Look, when you said the first one was a hand, we would like to make a boat together with each other, and we would like to live very comfortable. And this comfortability is produced by this kind of technology, and technology is for comfortability of ourselves, and we should make some opportunity to our people, to our community, and to all of our world. And it is very important for our world that we could make some better technology for making our community peaceful and also comfortable.
Was that your project too? There?
Yes.
Is that your project?
Yes. We are a team by the name of Muslim.
Why doesn't Muslim talk? Why don't you talk?
Muslim is other one. He is other side. He is our writer of codes.
But he can also talk, I think. Tell him to tell the things next time. So it's going to be a practice for him, okay?
Okay, sir.
Thank you.
Inshallah.
Project's name is biotreatment. It is used to treat different sicknesses like cold, sore throats, and etc. It has two devices. The first one is the biohat. The second one is the ultrasonic humidifier. As you know, nosebleeds and other sicknesses occur when the temperature of head rises and we are in sunlight, in hot sunlight. So we made this project to keep the temperature of head balanced, and we also made the ultrasonic humidifier so that we can breathe moist air and humidified air, which can cure sicknesses like cold, sore throats, and also skin dryness, as well as nosebleeds. So this project can be used in general. It can be used in countries that are far from the oceans and countries which has dry environment, especially Afghanistan and other countries, because one of the most important things that cause nosebleeds is less humidity in air, and when the surface area of the nose gets dry, it causes nosebleeds, and the nosebleeds can be prevented with this project.
So this is for just keeping the temperature in your head lower?
Yes.
And this is for humidity?
Okay. Yes, this is for humidity.
And what is
we also used wax inside. This is used to remove bacteria and also cure the sore throats, and it moves bacteria from the passage of nose and also sore throats.
So what does that have to do with the computer? Why do you need the computer?
Yeah, well, actually, when the moisture level increases from a specific level, it will be harmful. So in order to control that, we programmed this Arduino. It is used to turn off the humidifier whenever the moisture level decreases from a specific level.
Good idea. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Project aim is to cut the grasses automatically by itself, and it has a fan in the bottom of the project, and it has a vacuum that it will take all the waste materials back to the place and store that here. And it also has a water pump that it gives the land, the grasses, water after taking the moisture level of the earth, the land. By this sensor, we are taking that, and it's also the eyes that it take the auto-brake system. When there will come anything to stop it, it will stop automatically by 10 centimeter distance, and it's also activated. And the LCD is to show that it will say like "Merhaba, hoş geldiniz," the greetings. It will be appear here, and our project has also security camera, and it will take the live image of the garden, and it's running automatically. But unfortunately, we missed the Bluetooth system here now because of the less time, and it's electronic things like maybe it faced with some problems, and it's now to run. 15 seconds, it will go forward, then it will come backward. This is connected?
Yes. Okay. Here is the streaming of the camera.
Yes, it's the live stream.
Yeah.
It can take the image from garden, and it's here, and it will be also can be controlled automatically. When there's no one in the garden, you can control the garden to save from anything, and it also can be have a sound option that it will, if any cat or any dog comes to garden to destroy the flowers, it will give sound like something to make them away from the project. Yes, by seeing the objects, yes. And the auto-brake system, can you turn it on again? Yes. And now it's cutting the grasses. It's not, it's plastic, not, it's a prototype, yes. But it will cut, it's very fast.
And that's also the vacuum.
It's vacuum and catching all the waste grasses here. And we have there, the water pump system, power. It will automatically water the plants by taking the moisture level of the land, and it has a sensor.
Does it do it both in the same time, like cutting the grass and watering the grass?
Yes.
Same time?
Yes, but it's depend on the sensor. If the moisture level is less, it will give the land water.
Thank you.
Welcome.
That was a great job. Thank you, man.
Taking electricity, but when we want to turn on the light, we press this button. Sorry, this button. Yes, and now the electricity become less because 2% of them, half of them are storing in the beaches, and half of them giving electricity right now. And it has the ability to give
electricity generated by solar power, right?
Yes, it's by solar power.
Heating power or solar power?
What's that?
Heating. It's heating. There's no solar there, like.
It's solar. Here. It's solar, and you also can burn
panels, but you're burning it. It's not about the sun, right?
Yes, it's not about the sun. It's burning waste material, but we can filter the smoke also. We want to do it in the final, inshallah, because we had less time, and we are not able to do all of these things in only 1 week or 2 weeks. We did only this, and we can also put something to burn it here, like to boil waters or to use it in daily house. And it has a internal oxygen part that it's giving oxygen right there to burn the objects. Like it's able to burn waste materials, like something from dustbin.
And those solar panels inside, they don't burn out of the fire? Are they going to work forever, or do they have a time?
Yes. We have this project from last year. It's about a year that it's working.
Okay. Teşekkür. Who is the other team member? Who are the other team members? You guys? Teşekkür. Why don't you talk? Why don't you tell us?
Afghanistan needs this project, you know?
Yes, because of this lack of electricity in Afghanistan.
Maybe you can make money from that.
Yeah, inshallah.
Places is sides, right side and left side, and see where is empty and go to that side with the use of ultrasonic sensor.
Is there so it's just programmed to move wherever is available, right?
Where is available or not crash any object.
Okay.
Yes, it's more used in the automatic cars. It's automatic and takes power from the batteries and coded to not crash any object.
And do you have is that a card that you use?
No, it's Arduino Uno where you upload the codes. You are uploading the codes here, and it controls all the objects. This is the motor driver, which controls the motors and the tires here to move to one side or another side, and it's coded like this. And they all take their codes from this Arduino Uno.
Did you write the codes?
Yes.
C+?
No, Arduino program.
Okay.
There's a special program for this Arduino Uno. Its name is Arduino.
Okay.
And it's coding like there.
Good job.
Thank you.
Teşekkür.
Welcome to our science fair. My project is about mining car that can go in mines and has a smoke and gas sensor that can detect smoke and gas. And I also have a camera that shows the where is there safe to go or not. And the camera can show that, and the sensor is MQ2 can detect smoke and gas. So when we and we can control it with our phone and with Bluetooth, and when we add gas here, this sensor can announce the miners that.
No, just gas.
Yes.
All to control شكله صح؟
It can show here.
Where?
Give me here.
لا ماشي.
I'm sorry.
لا ماشي وش جورنا كده ماشي.
I think it's not working.
Just to this.
Blanks here. I coded that when gas get high, it will show it, and we can control it with our phone.
What is the program name?
It's mining car. Mining car. And we can see it in the camera here.
So just for detecting the gas?
Detecting the gas and has a camera. And has a camera that can go in the mine.
It actually makes life easier for the miners. The miners go to the mine? Of course. Yeah. And instead of the miners, we can send these kind of things to check the situation, what's going on and what's... Yeah.
Thank you. Welcome.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thanks.
So this project is called the crude oil refinery or the crude oil distillation. So inside this we have flask, a container. Inside that container we have crude oil. We have the crude oil and we heat the crude oil from the heater. So then the crude oil evaporates and then gas is trapped to this condenser, this piping. In this condenser we have water here, and the gases condense to water. You know, they change from gas state to water state to liquid state. So from this condenser, inside this container we get fuel, we get naphthalene, we get gasoline and other extractions, like for example diesel, petrol, and you can smell it. We have this through this process.
So okay, after crude oil is evaporated and
yes, condensed,
and then you get this, and then you have to filter this to get like unleaded fuel, diesel, and everything. You still have to do some process on that.
If we give this heat, if we heat this, for example, 300 Celsius degrees, we can extract petrol. We can extract, for example, what oils. We can extract the things that are used on roads and everything, like the fuel of airplane, like kerosene and other things.
So what is the temperature that you?
Right now it's average, like it's 120, 150.
So what do you get out of it?
Now we get it is gasoline.
Gasoline.
Yeah.
Okay.